go! What is up to all my Mil-Simps and casual gamers alike? You are now tuned in to the Mil-Simp Tac Shooter and Historic Gaming channel. We are currently, and for the next couple months, giving away Postscriptum, Beyond the Wire, and Easy Red 2 Steam keys at the end of the week every week. For details on how to enter, just stay tuned till later in the video. In the last Hell Let Loose video, people were speculating that the new winter map would just be a reskin like Stalingrad with snow on the ground. Oh boy, were they wrong. So what you're seeing right now is the northeasternmost city in Ukraine, Kharkiv, or as known in Russian, Kharkov. Unfortunately, not only did it see 4 different battles in World War II, but it is currently right now a battlefield. I'm probably going to get demonetized and lose the 67 cents I would have made from AdSense on this video, but hey, what can you do? I'm not gonna not point out the freaking truth. Let's send some prayers or good vibes, whatever you do, over to the people over there. Technically, you could say 5 battles have been fought there now. The first battle of Kharkov was fought in October 1941. First battle in which German troops captured the city. Then a second battle was fought not even a year later in May 1942, in which Soviet forces attempted to retake the city, and did. The third battle of Kharkov was fought in February 1943. Again, not even a year later, Soviet forces were driven out again, and the Germans retook the city. Just 7 months later, August 1943, Soviet forces retook the city, and of course held it until war's end. But what is this map going to be like in Hell Let Loose? How is it going to differ from the other maps? And what kind of gameplay is it going to provide? The devs are saying Kharkov is going to combine a hybrid of armor-oriented gameplay, kind of like Kursk, featuring wide open fields, hills, and Stalingrad's industrial-style gameplay, including railroads, bridges, and Soviet urbanization, complemented with deeper valleys, foliage, and marshlands, all set in a deep winter environment to make this map a unique experience. They say, and I quote, "Players will relish the varieties of combat that this new front line will offer." So just like its real-life counterpart, this map is going to have a little bit of everything, all set in a kind of dark, dreary, snowy wasteland. As I was saying, the first of 4 major battles of Kharkov were fought as part of the final phase of Operation Barbarossa, the German invasion of the USSR, which had started on the 2nd of June 1941. During that battle, the German 6th Army took the important city where the legendary Soviet T-34 tank had been designed and built, although it was discovered that most of Kharkov's industrial plants had been moved before the city fell. Of course, many more bloody battles raged over this area until finally, after the successful defense at Kursk, the Soviet forces were able to push out Axis troops for the last time. Alright boys, you've learned enough for today. Now for a first look at not only the new Kharkov map, but the new winter uniforms to come and the revamped Winter Warfare DLC. Lighting fires in the streets is a great way for the soldiers to stay warm on the front lines. Kharkov will definitely have a very cold feeling to it. A very dreary and somber, very white environment. As infantry, you should and will utilize farmhouses for means of cover. As you're dashing between each one during a firefight, your blood will most definitely get to pumping. With open fields, tree lines, fences, housing, and even a railway line, there will be plenty of places for troops and vehicles alike to be moving. Dilapidated, ruined buildings will make great places to hide from the enemy. Be careful and hope that the enemy hasn't made it his hiding place first. With the implementation of more snow maps in Hell Let Loose, it is finally time to get some appropriate winter uniforms. In Update 13, there will be an array of base winter uniforms and helmets to complement the addition of more snow-filled maps. These new uniforms are a new standard addition to the game and will appear in your barracks after the update is live. Here's the Americans' M1943 winter uniform with M1 winter helmet. Here we have Germany's Heer Schneetarnjack winter smock with M42 winter helmet. And last but not least, the Soviets' Amoeba winter uniform with SSH-40 winter helmet. With addition of the Kharkov as a winter map and a new base winter uniforms, the devs over at Black Matter are revamping the existing Winter Warfare free DLC pack. The revamp will see the removal of the 2 existing helmets and the inclusion of 3 new helmets. The existing helmets, which were the M1 and M42, will go into the base uniform selection and be available to all players. The new helmets for the updated Winter Warfare free DLC bundle will include the covered M1 winter helmet, the M38 Fallschirmjäger winter helmet, and lastly, the SSH-40 covered winter helmet. Now, if you already have the Winter Warfare free DLC pack, these 3 new helmets will automatically appear in your barracks to use when the new Winter Warfare free DLC bundle goes live. Likewise, if you do not already have the Winter Warfare free DLC pack, keep an eye on the official socials and the Steam store, for it will be appearing as a limited time seasonal offer. Now, in the last Hell Let Loose video, I showed off this M42 helmet from the Silver Vanguard DLC they just added. And apparently, some of you are having trouble obtaining this new edition. If you cannot see the helmet in your barracks and have the Silver Vanguard DLC on PC, you'll need to do the following. Go to your Steam library, right-click the game, Hell Let Loose, and choose Properties. Choose DLC at the bottom of that list, and then check the box in the install column next to the M42 with Motorcycle Goggles DLC. You have the game running, definitely turn it off and back on, maybe even reset Steam, and the next time you fire up the game, you should see the helmet in your barracks. Now, one last thing from this most current dev blog, and to finish off this here video, something a little different from the community content. One of the artists on the Black Matter team actually loaded up the parameters and dimensions of one of the M30 howitzers in the game and printed it out with a 3D printer. Check it out, it's pretty cool. The M30 122mm howitzer model made by Fran. Good stuff, Fran. Now I want to see you print out a Tiger tank and a Sherman. Alright boys, I hope you are as excited about update 13 as I am. Don't forget, soon next year we're going to be getting the Commonwealth also. The British faction. Finally get our hands on that Lee Enfield 10-round bolt action bliss. Let me know down in the comments what you think about this coming update. Are you excited for the British? I told you guys it wasn't going to be just simply Stalingrad with snow on it. I hope you guys are stoked about this map. Finally getting winter uniforms. For those of you that are new around here, want to enter the weekly giveaway, you got to enter at least once a week. Like I said, I'll announce a winner in the last video of every week. All you gotta do is join our Discord channel, the Boogie 5 Discord. It's linked below in the bio. Come through, shoot the shit, squad up with us, drop some video suggestions. As long as you're a Discord member, go ahead and like the video, subscribe, all that good stuff, and drop a comment. Say whatever you want in your comment, but leave your Discord name and number, because that's gonna be your ticket stub if you do win. While you're at the Discord, please come through and submit your gameplay if you record it. I do a top 10 Mil-Simp moments. I need some more clips coming in so I can make episode 4. For a little incentive, whoever provides the best clip I choose wins a Steam key. Speaking of a winner, the winner of this week's Steam key giveaway is I'm myself. Well, not me. I'm not giving a key to me. It's the guy's name. Anyway, congratulations, I'm myself. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Consider joining the Mil-Simp minions. Become a channel member. Support the channel. We're in such a niche genre. We need all the content creators we can get. Of course, I want to give a shout out to my current channel members, my inspiration. And don't forget, all 3 tiers of channel membership get double the entry in every week's Steam key giveaway. As little as 25 cents a week could help you win a $40 game. Alright boyos, if you haven't seen it yet, definitely check out the last top 10 Mil-Simp moments. It's linked over right on the right side of your screen. I'll see you boys in the next one. Y'all be good to each other.